Hello everyone. Welcome to the presentation and demo by Jile team at the Gartner Magic Quadrant for Enterprise Agile Planning Tools 2021. Let us look at what the vendors are providing in the EAP tools market now. The EAP tools market is moving from speed to delivery and value to customers to recognizing value stream as an idea and providing end-to-end value stream management. There are a few vendors in the market that provide point solutions in specific areas such as project management, automation, DevOps, test management, Scrum, or Kanban. A few others provide enterprise-class framework-specific platforms that cater to end-to-end agile delivery. These tools are extremely complex to consume, learn, use, and may or may not cater to the existing organizational structures and needs. Many of these tools cater to agile adoption by small teams in an enterprise. But the actual problem was while scaling up to multiple teams. Enterprises are making use of different tools or platforms provided by the vendors to meet the scaling requirements, but in turn are spending effort and money on making those tools work together through integration. While scaling up, this further increases the complexity of the entire system. Moreover, adding to the woes were the rigid organizational structures and standard operating models. Now, what the enterprises are looking out for? Enterprises are looking at bridging the gap between strategy and execution, trying to have a complete traceability between value and corporate level strategy. They are looking out for an EAP tool that caters to the end-to-end value stream mapping and provides complete visibility into the downstream execution. Enterprises, be it small, medium, or large, are in different stages of agile maturity. The EAP tools should be flexible enough to meet the organizational structure and team needs based on the agile maturity. Now, what should the EAP tools provide? The EAP tools should provide a single platform that would cater to agile adoption and all your scaling needs. The tools should provide end-to-end value stream visibility for business stakeholders, right from portfolios to multiple programs or products and all the way to the downstream execution by teams. The platform should provide flexible and configurable ways of working that could be chosen based on the enterprise needs and agile maturity. Now, what is the evolution that TCS foresees? Firstly, enterprise agile planning and DevOps tools along with machine-first learning model needs to be a holistic part of the organizational strategy and structure. Right from the vision, goals, and organizational design to the ways of working, governance, and also be part of the organizational culture and mindset change. Secondly, an agile operating model for enterprise agility that includes the following best practices. Strategy that defines the enterprise vision and aligns it to the execution. Create a product-centric organization. It is a call for product-centric teams to implement lean agile practices. Establish agile ways of working. This ensures quicker feedbacks and includes support for all the frameworks. Modern technology architecture that includes automation for continuous integration, testing, and deployment. Secure funding for portfolio of products. This ensures funding of product teams, governance for portfolio investment decisions, and lean thinking. Location-independent agile teams. With the current pandemic, distributed agile teams are a reality. Need of the hour are platforms that enable agile planning, collaboration, and faster delivery for global agile teams. Invest in people, that is done through Agile Ninja coaching and training covering all the Agile specific roles. Apply Agile principles to IT sourcing. This includes sourcing services around products and value streams rather than around technical capabilities. Foster an Agile-friendly culture that spearheads transparency, experimentation, relentless improvement, and the employee's continuous engagement with customers. Thirdly, the transition from project-centric to product-centric delivery, where team of teams are organized and funded around business capabilities and value streams, delivering continuous value to the customers. What is TCS's response to this evolution? TCS launched Mastercraft into the market in 2012. In 2013, TCS begins to use the term BizDevOps, and in 2017, Business 4.0 framework is developed. TCS announces the vision of Enterprise Agile by 2020 in 2018, with currently 392,000 Agile-ready workforce and 246,000 Agile practitioners in TCS. In 2018, Agile Initiative Network of TCS starts extensive Agile Ninja coaching program with 1,465 Agile Ninja coaches in just 2 years. In 2018, Jile launches into the market as an Agile DevOps product for enterprise Agile planning and delivery. In 2020, TCS continues to innovate through its Business 4.0 framework through cognitive delivery platform to provide continuous value to its customers. Business 4.0 is a framework of business behaviors that optimizes the digital advantage to create customer value. And this is the future-looking roadmap for Jile, being part of the visionary organization like TCS. We are investing in growing the product to strengthen the Agile portfolio management functionality that includes powerful features around portfolio dashboards, lean budgeting, resource capacity management, and time tracking. We see Jile evolving into a larger ecosystem with a well-defined marketplace for partners to contribute and sell their tools through Jile Marketplace, a thriving user community to share experiences and feedbacks through Jile Community, and helping Agile transformation in customer organizations using cognitive capabilities and artificial intelligence. What are the key marketing messages for Jile? With Jile, enterprises of any size can start small with adopting Agile DevOps practices and scale up to multiple team of teams working on multiple programs and portfolios. Jile supports innovation, reduces the time to market, increases efficiency, and aligns software delivery with business initiatives. It helps both Scrum and Kanban teams to ideate, plan, develop, and deliver high-quality software that accelerates value delivery. Jile supports multiple ways of working that gives flexibility to the teams to decide the Agile methods, processes, and practices that they would want to use with minimum constraints. The teams can gradually evolve these practices based on organizational needs. Now, what are the key benefits that we provide our customers? Alignment between business goals and IT execution. Experience end-to-end value stream visibility from teams to programs to portfolios. Reduce complexity by making use of a single platform. Pick and choose from pre-built apps at no extra cost. Quicker onboarding of teams. Quicker feedbacks through end-to-end traceability. Value-based pricing for end-to-end capabilities at only $9 per user per month. Now, what is our marketing strategy? Our marketing strategy is four-pronged, which are direct geography-based Jile sales targeting large enterprise customers, Secondly, partner-led by collaborating with IT consulting and service providers to position Jile as the Agile DevOps product of choice for their internal and customer engagement needs. Thirdly, leveraging TCS sales channels to sell Jile to TCS customers. And finally, direct online sales through our Jile website www.jile.io, catering to small companies or startups. Now, what are the key activities that we carry out to reach out to our influencers? Increasing brand awareness through content marketing, search engine optimization to drive organic traffic to the website, engaging constantly with the influencers through social media, participating in trade shows, events, community sponsorships such as Disciplined Agile, Agile Network India, and many more. Email marketing on product updates, webinars, new content, events, to name a few. What is the most important element of our vision? We did not develop Jile in a vacuum, but as part of the larger picture. It is part of an innovative TCS Business 4.0 thought leadership framework to help companies with their digital transformation journeys and drive growth. Jile caters to all the 4 pillars of Business 4.0 framework that are: embrace risk. Jile applies strategic agile approach for agile planning and delivery. Through Jile, have agile at scale with geographically distributed teams. Automation. Jile is an agile DevOps product with capability of enabling automation in CI/CD pipeline with one-touch deployment. Intelligence and on the cloud. Jile brings out new capabilities with simplicity and flexibility such that the product is easy to try, buy, and use. Of course, it's a purely SaaS-based product. Now, what is the one aspect that we have excelled in? We have stayed true to TCS's vision of what Jile should be: robust, innovative, invaluable, flexible, seamless, customizable, and cost-effective. Now, what is the one aspect that we plan to improve? We continue to improve Jile partnerships and integrations. We are partnering with Cohere to build APIs or connectors to integrate Jile with Jira, ServiceNow, and many more to come. We collaborate with technology partners such as GitHub, Slack, and so on. We collaborate with implementation partners and consulting partners for consulting, training, and certification. Next, we will walk you through the 5 critical capabilities and 6 use cases for the Jile product. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Subin, and I'm a product owner at a multinational bank called Wise Owls. We at Wise Owls started using Jile about 10 months ago. We'd like to thank Jile, as we are now matured to a portfolio-safe organisation. Let me walk you through our journey in Jile. We kick-started with a single Scrum team. The import feature helped my team bring in the existing team backlog and related tasks into Jile. Jile's estimation tool helped my team achieve a standardized estimation across stories. My team prioritized the backlog with a simple drag and drop feature. Once stories were groomed, we scheduled sprints against which the team planned their stories and test suites easily. We broke down stories into tasks and managed a task lifecycle through a board view. Quality has always been an essential part of our delivery. Hence, we skillfully planned and executed test cases and test suites against the sprint backlog. Issues were also managed on a similar board. Low priority issues were converted into a backlog story or defect, which could be planned in the next sprint. My team leveraged the definition of done checklist to ensure every criterion was met before marking a story as complete. As completing a story was not only meant to be finishing respective tasks and tests. Also, Jile provided an unlimited storage capacity which was used to store various documents and files related to our team. Let's take a quick look at one of the inbuilt dashboards available. The Sprint Progress Report is a real-time insight on our delivery, story statuses, tracking open impediments, and managing dependencies. Data can be pulled into custom reports through an easy-to-use designer. These reports can be saved for future use and exported if required. We also like how the retrospective is templated in Jile. We can provide a summary record, what went well, what can be improved, track action items with assigned owners and due dates. We manage the support requests and ad hoc services through Jile's Kanban. Though Jile provides a default set of statuses, we can still easily add new statuses, set work in progress limits, and define policies for each status. Against work items, we can set priority levels like urgent, standard, or define a fixed date for resolution. These conditions can be used as presets to group work items. Key Kanban metrics are available in the out-of-the-box dashboard, displaying throughput, flow efficiency, and work in progress. Eventually, more teams adopted Scrum and Kanban. Subsequently, we strategized and decided to adopt SAFe as an enterprise-wide framework. We started off with products and programs in Essential SAFe. Jile's configured ways of working helped us adopt to SAFe seamlessly. The beauty is we can commence at any level, like Essential SAFe, and mature into any advanced SAFe levels like Portfolio and Full SAFe in just a few clicks. I can map the key members, define and manage cross-functional team of teams against products. It's interesting that Jile lets you have a mix of Scrum and Kanban teams under a product. The Kanban team displays a throughput trend, whereas the Scrum team's view displays a velocity trend chart to refine the productivity with time and experience. Having set up teams, the product owner can now focus on creating a product roadmap. Goals can be defined based on which epics were written and features were planned. Once the roadmap is concrete, it can advance into a release or a program increment. Jile provides multiple backlog levels, making it easy for enterprises to groom and manage them. One can always start with an epic, which is broken down into capabilities. Capabilities are further nurtured into features. Teams break down these features into stories and create test suites. Persona-driven development in Jile helps to improve the customer centricity in our delivery. We define personas and determine persona behavior, which helps the product owners and teams to derive accurate product features. There are scenarios where product features within the program or project are dependent on each other. There could also be scenarios where one program could be dependent on another art or project. The feature dependency in Jile will enable you to declare such dependencies and manage the overall quality of delivery. Quality reminds me of how we use the test library to organize and store all test cases executed in the past. This made life so much easier as we always have a ready-made database of test cases for our products to simply pull from when required. Using the weighted shortest job first calculator, we can rank each of the product features. This makes it easier for teams to extract features seamlessly based on the rank. Did I mention that we are a globally distributed team and have multiple vendors working alongside each other? The PI planning in Jile is a perfect tool that brings our team of teams together to efficiently plan our deliverables. Filtering backlogs based on epics or capabilities are possible. Teams can also view their utilization levels. A similar dependency board helps to remove planning conflicts among multiple teams to ensure maximum value in delivery. As the PI wheel is in motion, a progress dashboard provides a real-time insight. How work is progressing? Are there any open impediments? How have we managed dependencies? What are the next set of features that are due? Using Jile's contextual collaboration, team members spread across locations can easily discuss and share their relevant project information. This promotes stickiness to the platform, hence making Jile our single source of truth. Being a distributed team, keeping track of the developers' utilization levels in real time is essential, and Jile provides this out of the box. In the Plan Work window, I can see in on all of our developers and all the tasks they are working on. Because at a task level I can track effort in hours, I can determine the total sprint schedule capacity against which team members plan work from an available bucket of unplanned tasks. Each developer can find their total, planned and available capacity, based on which a utilization percentage is derived. The total capacity is calculated based on available work hours and holidays. Leave or vacation time can be updated in the team availability window. A red cell signifies a full day's leave, whereas an orange cell signifies half a day, and green cells show total availability. Any changes to the availability calendar impacts the total capacity of a developer based on which work is planned. At the end of the day, a product owner has a program Kanban to show how the backlog has progressed over time. It is unique because Kanban capabilities are combined into this board. You can set work in progress limits and define your own board statuses. a pre-configured dashboard shows matrices like throughput, flow efficiency, work in progress, and average lead time. Jile's marketplace offers plugins which can be readily used to integrate with the third-party products to create a deployment pipeline, thus enabling an end-to-end value stream visibility. The DevOps engineer configures multiple stages in the pipeline, which in turn consists of jobs that are either manual or automatic in nature. Jile has an open and extensible API architecture, enabling engineers to write their own scripts to integrate with any third-party product that has an API. At each logical stage, we can plan a tollgate review through the Manage Gate functionality. In the run history, we can refer to the past executions. Run statistics are available at all stages, jobs and steps. This helps engineers to tweak the pipeline to improve runtime or troubleshoot in case of failures. Reports or attachments from the integrated third-party tools can be viewed from the Jile pipeline. This helps us to save considerable time in governance. After a very successful run with Essential Safe, we now have embarked on Portfolio Safe. All we had to do in Jile was to select and enable required functionalities from an available catalogue and define hierarchy levels like portfolio, units, departments, products, projects, and so on, suited to our scaling needs. We charted a vision statement at portfolio level with key attributes. Business-defined objectives like expanding business and improving user experience. Also, as a bank, we wanted to completely digitize the journey for our customers. We derived KPIs to measure the success of this objective. From KPIs came portfolio epics that linked the business with development. Epics got tagged to respective products, programs, or projects for delivery. With delivery, KPI results were checked in and epics were regularly evaluated. A portfolio owner can at any time track the progress of an objective. Am I on track? When would I achieve my objective? Which epics are involved? What is the progress on each of them? One can drill down to any level from epics, for example, to sub-epics, to features, to user stories, and so on, validating an end-to-end traceability. PI progress dashboards provide real-time consolidated insights on delivery progress, making it possible to inspect and adapt at the right time. Epic level reporting is available on a single click. This is beneficial for stakeholders who have sponsored important initiatives in the organization. The dashboard helps these stakeholders to decide whether to pivot, preserve, or mark epics as complete. A portfolio Kanban is a good way to understand how different portfolio initiatives are progressing over time, also managing the life cycle of an initiative. We have already seen a few progress dashboards, but sometimes our portfolio owners want to know what we achieved from a release across respective programs, products and projects. Jile's Achievement Dashboard is a perfect answer to this question. Number of features and stories delivered, defects fixed, a burn down, cumulative flow diagram, team summary and more details in a single window. According to me, if software delivery is the brain of our company, then budgeting is the backbone, and budgets should also be handled with agility. Lean budgeting in Jile gives the flexibility to choose how I want to allocate budgets and track expenditures. I can choose to invest in initiatives or in programs. As an example, I can start at a portfolio level where I can choose to define total budgets for a time frame. Out of the total budget, how much I have already invested and how much is available. The graphs show budget distribution across multiple programs along with consumption percentages. The portfolio manager can allocate available funds using the Allocate Budget option. The table here represents various programs under my portfolio and how the budget is allocated, story points delivered, and expenditure for implementation of stories. In the Agile world, managing budgets is not just about keeping track if program expenditure is within the allocated budget, but also comparing the value delivered versus cost incurred. Now let's see what happens at a program level. The core banking program has so far consumed $1.1 million out of the total $3 million allocated by the portfolio manager. The graphs show a distribution of how the budget is consumed by epics and by program increments. I can track the expenditure for each ongoing PI, and at the same time allocate funds to epics based on the delivery outcomes. The attributes provided here will enable educated decision-making at regular periods of time. Jile has a lot more to offer, but as you can see, ever since we decided to practice Agile, Jile has been in the driver's seat helping us navigate and achieve our biggest dream of full, safe enterprise-wide. Thank you.
To summarize, Jile is comprehensive, yet easy to use, agile planning and delivery platform that provides end-to-end value stream management and visibility from portfolios to programs and finally to the downstream execution teams. Jile continues to innovate with respect to its usability, configurability, and ease of use, catering to every enterprise, irrespective of the size and based on organizational needs. Our customers are testimony to Jile's evolutionary journey, while also helping customer organizations in their agile transformation endeavors. Thank you and happy holidays.